Hey Rich Nation, AJ Rich here, and welcome back to another Demon Slayer reaction. Today we're going to be watching episode 5. Last time we ended up having kind of an epic fight. The final selections started, and we got to see Tanjiro actually get into some legit battles. We saw a lot of the other people training for this, and in the final selection kind of doing their own thing and fighting. And then, being the good guy Tanjiro is, trying to save one of the guys, and against this freaking beast of a demon, and ends up being like this demon that's ate over 50 people, over 50 people that have taken that test. And now we've seen what happens when a single demon consumes that many people. I don't know if that happens to like every single demon, but that demon in particular just became a big, like, gluttonous, like, mass, which was pretty disturbing with like how many arms was out of it and just like. But anyway, long story short, he ended up destroying everything. Kind of chasing off the other guy. He got kind of scared and left Tanjiro to fight him himself. But as we saw, his training paid off, and he kind of made up for the best you can do with making up for all those deaths. But he ended up killing him in the very end, cutting him in half. But the big thing that we took out of that was the all the kids, like everyone, all these orphans, all these people that Tanjiro's trainer, his master, ended up having, they're all dead and were all killed in that test, which is crazy. No wonder he didn't want to teach anybody new. Now everything kind of goes comes there, everything goes full circle. But yeah, I'm glad that he was able to kind of make up for it and avenge all them, and and it was just an epic fight altogether. This show is kind of leading up, feels like it's leading up to some good stuff here. I love these fights though, keep them coming. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, smash that like button, join Discord if you haven't joined Discord. I also have a patreon.com/ajrich123 for full reactions and early releases. And let's go ahead and start. This must be in his nightmares or something, since he's seen quite a bit of death by this point. I would think that could definitely happen. Oh, or not. Okay, it's a flashback. Oh, is this the maybe this was the demon. The demon he just fought. Damn. So he wasn't finished. He knows it's the same style. Can he not be killed or something? Because it looks like he had done the same thing. I know there's a certain way to do it, as they've been explained. I mean, you lived a long life. A nasty one, but... He looks so mature here. So mature, like, over this course. It's only been 4 episodes, but oh. When they become a demon, maybe they start to forget themselves. He can even tell he was, he wasn't a bad person. Reborn. Pretty touching. I mean, even the demons have pasts and might have been good people at one point. It's like something he can see, or he's just like imagining it. Still seems like another world. It's very, very strange, but yeah, I mean, they're ghosts or souls. Oh yeah, it's still going on, huh? So it's not over just because he killed one. He's trying to, might be the last thing they're trying to, you know, think of, or, yeah, tell him. But I guess if you're gonna find an answer, I mean, talking to a demon might be one of the ways to do it. Or best possible way. It's pretty beautiful. You gotta give it to this show. The scenery and the backgrounds are just amazing. Like, I give them all the credit in the world. Yeah, that guy was a coward. I doubt he lived. He ditched, I mean, he ditched you. That guy looks traumatized. Oh, yay. The twins and everybody's nightmares are back. I feel like they're not. Oh, so they get one. Demon Slayer uniforms. I wonder how many Demon Slayers there are in general. Since we've seen not that many people pass. Isn't Black Crowes a bad sign? Oh, they're a companion? You had to be decent to get through that training. Dude, she's gonna kill you in your sleep. Shit. Oh shit. He's not joking around anymore. I mean, his personality, it's still kind of the same, but he's really serious now. His will is strong. Oh yeah, well, they're getting their sword made. They kind of look the same. His smell, you know, he's got to remember to use that. Okay. These crows are nice. Okay. Yep. They were all after him. I feel like somebody's got to know that. It's got to be somebody. It's either going to be a demon or a demon slayer that's been around for a while. Okay. Oh no, no more bad news. No more bad news. Oh, okay, good. I thought somebody had broken in or something. She's still got the thing in her mouth. Oh. Man, she slept for so long, but it'll all be worth it in the end if you can change her back. Or actually, no, he didn't. He knew people were killing. Never mind. He knows he didn't kill it. Yeah, because didn't they say those were weaker demons in there? So the ones he was facing, for the most part, other than that stronger one. But why so long though? Oh, because she's not biting humans. Okay. It's like she's denying doing that, so she has to sleep longer. I mean, you might not get her as much, but if she's not killing humans, I think that's a plus, right? Old school. I wonder what kind of sword he got. I mean, that sounds good. It sounds like it could be something really strong, but I don't know what the levels of ore would be in this world. What is that mask? Am I a joke to you? That's what that mask is. We're just clowning now. And he doesn't know personal space. Cool. It's a nice looking sword. Oh. Oh, no, it's a black sword. That bad? Well, its main character has always got to have something unique. We get like we don't get a lot of comic relief lately, so I guess this is nice. I feel like that's a lie. Okay. Wait, so he has missions now that he has to go on? Yay, dates. You know, dates at night in the woods where demons live, and demons are in this world. That's a good choice. They put him in action right away, but it's probably why they made his sword so quick. It's funny how 20-something, it looked like more than that, but 20-something people can go into final selection and only 4 ending up going through. But they're the lowest rank, meaning even though so many people die there must have been people that were surviving as well. Like, because there's so many other demon slayers, and there's so many ranks. You would think you have 10 ranks, right? So you would think the amount of demon slayers must be vast, must be a ton. I think like Tanjiro, like his demeanor, his power for one, his demeanor, and just everything is kind of changed in a course of just, what we're at 5 episodes. Like, some shows it takes forever to even get like your first power boost or your first level of training, and this is like rushed like, months and months to years of training into just this short amount of time. Now he's into his first thing, so we're going full throttle. It's crazy. But I like the uniqueness of this, using crows as a I don't want to call it familiar, like a pet or like way to transport, kind of like Harry Potter has owls. I guess I feel like that's kind of what this is, maybe like a combination of that and maybe a familiar. Since we saw that crow talk, maybe all the crows can talk, possibly. Another unique thing is like the sets of ore. Like everything kind of looks similar, but as he was smelling it, so maybe he found one of the strongest ones from smelling. His sword turning black, that's not really explained why, but I'm wondering if it's just like the way just like who it is, like maybe the way your aura is, or the way I'm not exactly sure. But I'm wondering how that's gonna really how that's gonna matter, like, and what it does exactly, especially since they were like, it's not necessarily like a bad thing, but they didn't really specify, which that's understandable. But him going on his first mission, I think he's ready for it. I mean, he trained for so long, and him being able to beat, as they said, like, it's not normal to have to face like one of those type of demons of 8 like 50 things, and it's been in that force for years and years and years. So he's probably a step ahead of some of the people in his rank, possibly just being higher than the other than some of the ranks, power wise. Seems like he just kind of has a knack for it, or a gift for this type of work. So I'm interested to see how this goes and how his first mission goes, and just hopefully he can find somebody to figure out how he can turn his sister back, because nobody knew. The small, the small demons aren't going to know. I feel like a higher up demon slayer would probably know, or maybe some crazy demon, possibly something like that. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Go ahead and follow my Twitter, ajrich123. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Smash that like button. Join my Discord, patreon.com/ajrich123 for full reactions and early releases. If you don't like the edits and cuts for this, which we have to do because of how crazy copyright is with this show, check out my Patreon. I also have a Twitch, twitch.tv/ajrich for streams. And seriously, I appreciate it. We're not stopping this show. I'm going to attempt to do a video if I can get to it. I do do a lot of other reactions, so feel free to check out my other shows, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.